Are you a fan of spicy Korean cucumber salad? Well, today I'm going to show you another version of the spicy Korean cucumber salad using DoenJang. And DoenJang is fermented soybean paste, and you see this little pool of this delicious liquid at the bottom of where the cucumbers are? It's so good. You just pour that over some warm Korean rice, mix it all up. It's so good. And we're gonna add jalapeno peppers to this so it has a really nice spicy kick. I can't wait to show you this. 오늘의 레시피, 매콤한 오이 된장 무침. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어를 함께 하겠습니다. It's really good. Ooh, it's not your boring cucumber salad. And sometimes cucumber salads could be boring, but not this one. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. Today we're going to be using Kirby cucumbers, 3 weighing about 470 grams. So if you don't have Kirby cucumbers, you could use any cucumber of your choice except for Persian cucumbers. Cut the ends off. We're going to cut it down the middle. Cut it down the middle again and again. We're going to cut the soft part of the cucumber. So the reason why I say don't use Persian cucumbers is because Persian cucumbers, this flesh is very soft, and we're basically going to try to pickle our cucumber salad that we're making today. This inner part will get mushy and soft and just won't make our salad taste yummy. So continue with the rest. So after you cut everything, you'll notice that some pieces, unlike this one, has a clean core. This one, we need to still remove this part. So what you need to do is just cut it down the middle again and go in with your knife and just remove the inner seed core so that all you are left is with the flesh of the cucumber. The next thing to do is just cut all the pieces down the middle again, like so. This is what we're left with. So what we want to do next is about 4 at a time, and we just want to cut them into 1, 2, 3 sections like that. 1, 2, and then pick it up and just drop it into our mixing bowl like so. And then to this bowl, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of coarse sea salt, and then just gently toss like this. And I want you to just let this hang out on your kitchen counter for 15 minutes. So while our cucumber is salt brining, we're gonna make our DoenJang soybean paste seasoning sauce. So that is 1 tablespoon of DoenJang. To that, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of all-purpose soy sauce, half tablespoon of brown rice vinegar, but you could use any white distilled or apple vinegar. Then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of MaeShilChung. This is sugar fermented plum extract syrup. If you can't get this, you could order it online, or you could just add half a tablespoon of brown sugar instead. And then we're gonna add half a teaspoon of brown sugar, and we're also gonna add half a tablespoon of minced garlic, half teaspoon of crushed sesame seed salt, gesogum. If you have sesame seeds, you could easily make this at home, and I have a video recipe for that, which will be in the description box below. And then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 참기름. And then I have 1 scallion that I minced up. And then to this, we're gonna add some freshly ground black pepper. And then all you have to do now is just mix everything up. Oh, it smells really, really fragrant, and it smells tangy. It's all coming together so nicely. So just mix it well. It smells so good. All right, let's have a quick taste test. Ooh, that's yummy. It's slightly tangy, salty, and then the sesame seeds with the sesame oil just gives it a nice like creamy texture. And then you can taste the garlic. Oh, this is really, really good. I would use this as like a salad dressing. Maybe I'll add like a tablespoon of creme fraiche and mix it all up and toss it with my greens. Try it. Here I have 2 jalapeno peppers. You could use any spicy peppers of your choice. And if you're not into spicy peppers, just use sweet bell peppers. We're gonna cut the ends off, cut it down the middle, If you want to keep the seeds intact, please do. I like to remove the seeds. I don't like chewing on the seeds. And also, I find the seeds to be a little bit bitter. If you like it extra spicy, keep the seeds intact. So once you remove all the seeds from inside, just cut them into slices. So it's been about 15 minutes, and look at the water that the salt pulled out from our cucumber. So this is ready. Then we're gonna bring it to the sink and basically just rinse off the excess salt from our cucumbers, like so. Okay, so rinse it about 2 times. All right, so we're gonna put our jalapeno slices in our DoenJang seasoning sauce. And then we're gonna add our cucumbers that we just rinsed off. And this is it. It's easy as that. Oh, this smells so good. I can smell the cucumbers. And then the jalapeno, oh, it's releasing so much of the spicy oils. I feel the spiciness already in my mouth, and I didn't even eat one yet. This smells so good, like I could almost like put my face in it. I say that a lot about a lot of the dishes I make because I just love it. Let's have a taste test and make sure we like it the way we like it, right? Okay, I'm gonna taste it with a spoon because you wanna get a little bit of that doenjang seasoning liquid at the bottom. It's really good. Ooh, first of all, the jalapeno is spicy, but it doesn't have the seeds, so it doesn't have that like bitter, super spicy taste in my mouth. And then the cucumbers are like slightly salty, but so refreshing. And then the doenjang seasoning liquid, ooh. I mean, you just have to try this. This, we're making it with doenjang, but it's still spicy. I'm already starting to like glisten. The back of my neck is getting a little like sweaty already. This is another way to enjoy Korean cucumbers spicy way with jalapenos, and if you don't want it spicy, don't add the jalapenos. And if you are a fan of cucumber side dishes, make sure to go to youtube.com/modernpepper, click on that playlist tab, and check out my Korean side dishes, and I have other Korean cucumber side dishes that you might want to try out. So I'll see you there. You could eat this as is right now, which is so, so good. But I like to put it in a Tupperware and eat it like maybe 2 days, after it hangs out in the fridge, because everything tastes slightly better. And I'm gonna show you my special way of eating this with Korean rice. And then put the lid on. So put it in your fridge and enjoy it within 2-3 days. This is the simplest way to eat, just with some of our cucumbers and jalapenos like that. And my must do is drizzle some of this doenjang liquid. Oh yeah. And then I would just mix it all up like this. And then you go in with your spoon like that and have it together. Look at that. Bon appetit, everyone. It's another big bite. I mean, if you love cucumber salads, you're gonna love this because it's actually really tasty. There's so many different notes of flavors in here. It's not your boring cucumber salad. And sometimes cucumber salads could be boring, but not this one. I mean, the doenjang is just so flavorful. If you've never tried it, you have to try it. It's the Korean version of miso paste. Way, way more flavorful than Japanese miso paste. Such an easy side dish to make that you could easily turn into a meal onto itself with just a bowl of Korean rice, and of course a piece of kimchi on top together. Oh yeah. And last recipe was on making summer kimchi that's less spicy and salty, so check it out. A great summer meal without having to turn on the stove. I'm so satisfied. I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon, and doing so supports my channel tremendously, so I want to thank you in advance. And subscribe if you haven't done so, and click on that notification bell. 여러분, 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 감사합니다. 다음 비디오에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here. Oh, dude, spicy Korean and doenjang is oh my god.